camera a little bit. Started a little earlier than I planned. So I am just going to let that sit there. I hope everyone's doing really well. We're not supposed to start for another 8 minutes, but I accidentally hit the live button, so we're going live. Well, happy Sunday. I hope everyone is all right today, and happy Father's Day to any of those dads out there. All right, I'm going to check my volume since let's see. All right, making sure you guys can hear me. Just checking the volume. Okay, it's working. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Making sure you guys can hear me. Okay. So yeah, I started a little bit early by mistake. Technical error, but that's okay. So I'm going to just let everyone kind of come in. I'm going to let that spin for a minute. I just got to finish doing the last setup here. But yeah, happy Sunday. Good afternoon. Hi, hello strangers. I accidentally went live early, so we're just gonna let that spin while I finish setting up. Hi, Purple Rain, how you doing? I'm just finishing up some final touches here, but I hope everyone's doing really well. I had fun putting that preview video together yesterday, so hopefully you guys found something that you liked. I try to include a little bit of everything from fashion to fabulous. All right, so talk amongst yourself for a minute. I'm going to go shut the door so the dogs don't bother us. I will be right back. Okay. I got one of the dogs up with my husband, and the other one will be sitting here by the door waiting for Mama. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Did you guys do anything special this weekend at all? I just did a chill, kind of going through items like I normally do. I do a lot of that. Deb needs to get out and play a little bit, I think. So this week, I will probably be hitting an antique store or a thrift store. It's been a long time since I have gone into one because I have so much product here. So we're waiting for a commercial to get over. There we go. All right. And hopefully that won't be too long. I'm going to mute myself on my end. Okay. Hello. I have all my stuff together finally. So if you guys are interested in any of those items that you saw in the preview, I can always bring them up. Just let me know. I just want to make sure that this waterfall sound behind me is not too loud. There's like no in between on this one. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. So we'll just give it a few minutes since we did pop in early by mistake. Everyone have a busy week. I know I do. I know tomorrow there's no mail. Tomorrow is Juneteenth observed, so there will be no mail tomorrow. I'm not sure about the banks. So it'll be a short week if everyone has to go into a desk work. All right. Hello, hello, strangers, and hello, Purple Rain. All right. I got time to catch my breath. Oh, that ladybug brooch. Are you talking about the St. John one that I had last week? All right, yeah, it was last week. I do have a St. John ladybug. It's the black one. So let me know if that's which one you're talking about. I think it's on the tray neck, right over my shoulder. I can look and see. No, I do still have the St. John ladybug. Let me slide over here. She should be close. Usually I put the trays away, but I leave them on a tray. Okay, I do have it right here, so I can bring that up if you'd like. And that way, if somebody comes back and watches the video and is looking for something, that way I know I have it from which sale it was from. So yeah, we can start with that if you want. It is the, I'll show it to you. This is the St. John. Everyone knows who St. John is. Designer brand. Let me move. Isn't this fabulous? This is Brelios, and it is a bracelet and necklace set. Toggle clasp. Love this one. Okay. So, this is the one you're talking about. St. John. It is black with rhinestones and gold tone. All the stones are there. Here is the bottom. There is the St. John mark. And this one I had started at 30 on that. So I can put that one up there. And I can always bring it back a little bit too. I had this in the red a few years ago, but I sold it on, okay, you're welcome. I had sold it on Shop Thrill. No, it wasn't on Shop Thing, on Etsy. So, okay, we'll go ahead and move him. But yeah, he's a cutie bugger. I won't put him too far. We're going to start off with some slow items. I like this. I may have shown this once before. It came to me in a Macy's box. And it has its tag. And it's ink, I-N-C. And it's silver tone. It's just a nice, fun, free-flowing necklace. And this one ranges from 20 inches at the shortest, and then with the extender it can go up to 24 inches. So on this one, I was going to do a starting bid of 6. And that is really super pretty. And I can send it in the Macy's box if anyone is interested in that. Otherwise, I don't need to put it in the box. All right, I'm going to mess with my camera here for a second. And hopefully that'll look better. It's looking a little pixelated. Hopefully it'll clear up. I'll put my hand there and see. Boy, there sure is a lag. Okay. Maybe it's just because it's silver on the silver. It could be. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. And happy Father's Day to anyone's father or brother or dad out there, or pet parents. So this is ink, and it was a starting bid of 6. It's really pretty. 20 to 24 inches it can go. And it did come in the Macy's box. I might have to keep something else. Hi, Carol. How you doing, hon? My neighbor from down the road. I'm going to have to put something in the field of vision here because for some reason the computer just keeps wanting to, or the camera wants to get my heartbeat. So I'm going to leave my piece there and my magnifying glass. All right. Well, welcome in, Carol. So if there's no interest on the ink, we can pass. That to the side. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, thanks. I love this one. So many people are like, can I buy it? Can I buy it? I'm like, no. I love it. And I had to put it with the malachite because I have that killer malachite piece today, the J King, and it's a 7-strand. It was harder to research that one. I bought that one 12 or 15 years ago. And nowadays they have the 3 and 5 strand. So it was really difficult to price out the 7-strand. So I'm just going to do what I did when I purchased it. So I figured, why not, right? Okay. I appreciate that, Carol. All right, let's go with a Jadeite and Quartz necklace. I'm not sure if we got to this last time. It's a really pretty green. Bring that up so you can see it. Beat it in between. Here is the clasp. It is 22 inches. It just needs, this had a tag on it, and I didn't want to trim too close, so that can just be trimmed right off. And this is Jadeite and Quartz, and this we can do a buy it now of 16 on. Just give it a few seconds and we'll move it along today. I know we're all busy. Beautiful jadeite. I love to wear jadeite in any natural stone, that is for sure. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And we will pass on that one. Next up is a vintage pair of Lisner earrings. These are clip-on. They are faux pearl. So this is what they look like. And you can see right there that they didn't put the pearl, you know, there's a little natural nacre to it, and they are faux. But they didn't put it under when they made it. But there it is, Lisner. All right, so these are the faux Lisner clip-on earrings, and these are a buy it now of 8 on Lisner. Bring the spinny up there. Just going to give that a few seconds, and I'm going to grab an empty tray to put the pass on. And if there's no interest on the Lisner, we will go ahead and pass. And let me know if there's anything in particular you guys are looking for today. All right, we'll pass on the Lisner. Let's bring up a fun necklace. This came out of my vintage that has been sitting aside. I don't know how long. It's been a long time. All right, so it's gold tone. I call it the Fabergé egg, but it's not Fabergé. It's unmarked, but it's really beautiful. These are like a champagne colored rhinestone. Here's the chain. Let me show you the clasp. It's one of those. It's a little bit older. I'm going to check that length again on this one. I think it's 24 inches if I remember correctly. Totally, it would be 24 inches total. Bring that back up so you can see it. It's a really beautiful piece. And this one, I was going to do a starting bid of 8 on this one. It is precious. I am hoping it is not pixelating too much for you guys. Okay, I'm going to move that off and see if that's any better. We'll give that a few seconds. Hi, Spirit White Box 2. How are you? We're just doing a vintage chain right now. Gold tone egg shaped with champagne colored rhinestones. And this one is 24 inches. How is your day going? No matter how many times I roll this thing with the lint brush, no, it is really pretty. No matter how many times I roll that, there just seems to be lint. Yeah, I like this one. And it's a sassy orange, or gold tone. So we'll give that a few seconds. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Next is a costume piece that looks like it is native. It is not. It is strictly costume. It is silver tone with faux coral, but it is beautiful. I love how it got the black underneath. Beautiful. There you go. You can see it. Comes out right here. This is how you open it and put it on. I wear a 7 and it would not fit me. So I would say, well, it would fit, but I'd never be able to move my wrist. So let's say 6 3/4 to a 6.5 or under. Isn't that gorgeous? And when you look at it, it looks like it's sterling, but it is definitely not. It is just a silver tone metal. And this one, we're going to do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 10 on this. It is gorgeous. So today I have a mix of true Native American items. I have some J. King, Carolyn Pollock, Chan Lu. I've got some J. Crew. We've got some fashion, some Whiting and Davis, and a book piece, a Juliana book piece. So yeah, we're running the gambit today. That's gorgeous. That's how it opens. And if you guys see this later, just shoot me an email at timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com. Got a few more seconds. I know there's a lot of sales going on today. Hi, Sue. How you doing? Hi, Nicole. And Nicole, your package is going to go out. I was waiting until after today, so just so you know. This is a 6 3/4 best. Now, this is not sterling. 6 3/4 at the most, because I wear a 7, and if I turn, I can put it on at a 7, and I could close it. It wouldn't be very comfortable, so I would say 6 3/4. It is fashion. So we were doing a starting bid of 10 on this one. Hopefully it's not going to pixelate too much for you guys. Yes, I sure can. So it is costume. It looks Native American. Looks like the sterling one that I have, like this. Hi, Aqua Girl. But this is made out of a base metal, and this is faux turquoise. It's got the rope design and the beautiful elongated medallion. It's got the slide right here. This is how you put it on. Oh, great. Yeah, I figured I'd wait until after today. And that slides on. And you get to the measurement across. But yeah, I would say no bigger than a 6 3/4 wrist. You know, then that would be pretty tight. So 6 1/2 would probably be best. Just a little bit under 2 1/2 inches across. Yeah, I was just telling everyone I've got a book piece, Juliana book piece today, some Whiting and Davis, some turquoise, some Chan Lu, a little bit of everything. Some more vintage, a lot of vintage today. All right, if there's no interest, we will go ahead and pass on this one. All right, we are going to do one more pair of earrings that are vintage. These are Bogoff, Bogoff. They are yellow thermoset. These are from the 50s. And they are gold tone. Oh, that looks like it could use a little cleaning there. It is marked right down here on the bottom. Bogoff, and they are clip-on earrings. I love this yellow color. It's so nice to find vintage and thermoset together. So for these, we're going to do a starting bid of 6. And I can bring them up closer again if you need me to. Or bring you down. So yeah, I stopped over and saw my dad this morning for a little bit. My brother was out fishing with his girls. We'll give that a few seconds. And if you guys want me to bring up any of the sterling, let me know. I like to mix it up a little bit. They are a gold tone. They're a very light gold tone. Nicole, you want me to bring up gold? I got gold. I have a couple pieces of gold today. Or were we talking about the gold tone? Okay. We got the first bid in at 6. Looking for 7 or better. Otherwise, we will count them down for Nicole. Bogoth Vintage. All right. We will start counting it down. Me too. It's such a happy color, and I need some happy, you know? I hear ya. All right, we are going to go once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. They're really pretty. Nice vintage pair of Bogoth. Yeah, if you want to see any gold, yeah, it sure is. So the only gold today I have is a herringbone necklace. It sure is. I've found that yellow has been very difficult to find. I have a 14 karat gold necklace today and the 14 karat gold earrings. So you're most welcome. Let's do a pair of pierced ears. These I may have shown before. I am not positive. They are a puppy pink. These are Kate Spade. Okay. And the backing is in the Spade design. And they are a bubble, I would say a peachy pink. Super sweet Kate Spade earrings. Oh, you're welcome. So on these, we're going to do a starting bid of 8 on the Kate Spade. I'm going to see if I can put the spinner back on without it making you guys blurry. All right, so those are Kate Spade. They remind me of the lucite earrings that I wore in high school. That kind of shape, but I could have sworn they were like really a bold color, probably a purple or a green. Same design though. Give that a few seconds. And we will pass on the Kate Spade, but if anyone is interested, just let me know. Okay, this piece is collectible. This is one of the earlier, I'm going to stop the horse. I am going to stop the horse there for a minute. This is Allison Manvalito. She is a Navajo artist. It is marked. It is sterling. Bring that up so you can see it. It is a lovely piece. Show you right there. It's marked sterling. And the A and M is Allison Manvalito. Sterling. And this one is a, hi Linda, how you doing, hon? Welcome in, welcome in. The sterling, we were going to start at 60. And let me get you the measurement on him. If you Google him and look him up, he is a good seller, that's for sure. I know. He is so adorable. And of course, I got something on his neck there. I'll have to get it off. I will clean him up. beautiful brooch pin. All right. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Welcome in. So he is 2 inches long by just over 1.5 inches. And I am going to type in her name in case you guys want to ever look her up. She is an artist to know, Navajo artist for sure to know. Make sure I spelled it wrong. Or right, it looks like it. Oh, that's fantastic, Kathy. Great. So we will give the horsey a minute. Otherwise, he's going to canter off. I just lost my, right, I turned my fan on today, but it's been so nice to have the air off for the last few days. But you know what? It's supposed to be 97 again tomorrow. Give that a few seconds. I've got the Chandlu coming up after this, I believe. We're going to do a Trifari later. It sure is. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the sterling horse. All right, so this is going to be for choice. I don't remember where I got these, but I was lucky enough to get them in both colors. So these are Trifari. They are a Chinese theme. So I have the gold tone and a silver tone. I'll show them to you closer. I can't remember the bottom. So they are 22 inches long. Let me show you this. There's the front. There's the back. The name is right there. And here's the beautiful chain. Oops, there we go. Gotta hang them over. Fold over clasp. So we've got the gold tone. And I have it in the silver tone as well. Make sure that you guys can all see that. 22 inches. So what we're going to do is choice, and we're going to do a starting bid choice of 15. Move that up. Great Trifari. Yeah, I was so happy to be able to see that I had them in both colors. I was going through my tray and I said, oh goodness, I don't remember getting both colors, but yay. Give it a few seconds. Okay. I've got to bring up a ring next. We'll go ahead and pass on those. This ring I received, I thought it was just one of the coolest pieces. It's agate. Let me find my little ringy thingy here. Okay, so isn't that fun? It is a beautiful pink color. You can see right here that it's got the naturalness to the stone. So there is that little flaw there. And I hate to call it a flaw, but that's just what it looks like. This is the back. It is barely plated, so we're going to sell it as costume. It scratches a tiny bit blue, but not really. So we are going to call this a costume ring. And this one is a size 8.5. So on this one, I was just going to do a starting with 8 on it. It's a fun bubblegum pink agate. It's pretty large. I'll put it on my finger so you guys can see exactly how big that is. Let me put these other items away. Okay. Let me put it on my pinky. So it's a knuckle buster. But it is super pretty and fun. And it is a natural stone. Barely plated, size 8.5. Sure, yes. An 8.5. But you can see the little boo-boo right there. And I did get a few emails after the last sale that we had, that sterling. So you guys, I will have some of the sterling pieces back that we had last sale, because I'd gotten inquiries on the Navajo earrings. So I will be bringing some of those up too. All right, so just give that a few seconds. And then we will pass on this one. Let's do another ring since we have the ring holder up here. This one is Prasiolite. It is silver. This one is silver. And it is a Prasiolite. Let me see if I have a larger specimen so I can show you guys what the stone looks like. All right. I have my Prasiolite here. And a lot of people call this green amethyst. It's not. It's not. But this is what Prasiolite looks like. And you can really tell it when it's big like this. It's got that greenish color to it. And this gets the greenish and lighter, kind of like a cross between the citrine and that. It is silver. It is marked right there and has been tested. Let me double check. I think it's a size 7 3/4. Go. So it is a Prasiolite size 7 3/4. And this one is a buy it now of 24. My fingerprints won't be included. I will make sure to get those off. Get that off of there. No more fingerprint. So give it a few seconds. But a lot of people don't know what Prasiolite looks like. So if you guys do see something in this color, it could be a Prasiolite. Give that a few more seconds and then we will pass on that one. I have a Chandlu set. Okay. Hi, Ella. Bring you guys up here a second. So this is Chandlu. It came in this really adorable, like, silky box. And you can see here it says Chandlu right there. Then we got the box. And then I have to be smarter than the box today and open it the correct way. There we go. So this is a set of earrings. Now, the earrings I'm including, we're not charging for that, and I'll show you why in a second. So what I am doing is, it's a necklace, faux pearl necklace, gold tone, still on the card. There's some information about Chandlu right here. And the necklace is in great condition. You can see it's got the same pearls. Needs a little cleaning. So it is still new. And then including the earrings, which did come with it, but you can see they've got color loss here. Let's see if I can. Okay, so they're supposed to be more of a gold tone, but here is like loss of color. And they're pretty severe loss of color. I would say about half of it. I don't know if they could be cleaned up, but I wanted to include the earrings in case someone wanted to take these off and put them on new earring hoops. All right. So this is the Chandlu set. And for this one, we were going to do a starting bid of 16. So Chandlu is famous for the wrap bracelets. Just give that a few seconds. So there is color loss on the hoops. So that's why we're just doing really the necklace, and the hoops are coming as a bonus. Give that a few seconds. Then we will pull up one more ring, unless you guys want to see the necklace. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on the Chandlu. Put this back in there. All right, so we will pass on Chandlu. Okay, so this is sterling silver. It's a size 6. Yeah, thanks, James. How you doing, dear? Hope you're doing real well. Happy Father's Day. So this one is sterling silver, and it's cubic zirconia. It's a size 6. Really beautiful presents. I love it. The shine. Let's see if we can get without the... I'll let that go around. We're going to see if the light will show for you guys. Sometimes these LED lights can be really harsh on these. So this one is a size 6, and it is a buy it now of 20. It is a beautiful CZ ring. Hopefully you guys can see that sparkling. Show you on the mandrel. Right at 6. Let that sit there for a minute. We will go ahead and pass on that. Next up, I have a 14 karat gold herringbone chain. Let me move that out of the screen. So this is 14 karat gold. It has been marked and retested many times. I always test. I have a gold electronic machine, and I do it the old-fashioned way. So this is herringbone, 18 inches long. Beautiful. I love gold. All right. So let me write in here, pass for that last one. So this is 14 karat gold. It's 4 grams. And this one is a starting bid of $135. And I believe that as of this morning, it's a lower price than scrap value. So trying to get you guys some good deals today. And it is 14 karat gold, 18 inches. Give that a few seconds. I know gold is not for everyone. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that, but I do have it if anyone is interested in it later. Let's do some fun vintage bangles. Now, these are not Bakelite. They did come to me in a Bakelite lot. They were definitely not. So when I color tested them with the Simchrome, I was getting the yellow, the pink, the red, and the orange rub off. They are not Bakelite, so I call them Fakeolite, but they are fun. And I'll get you the measurement on these. These are at an 8, and I can get you the measurement across. So across is just under 3 inches across. And we are going to do these for a starting bid of 8. Fun Fakeolite, as I call them. Give that a few seconds, and we'll just keep moving along. Hi, Irish. How you doing? I sent you that email back just so you know, in case you haven't checked your email. All right. So these are vintage Fakeolite. They are not Bakelite, but they are fun. Okay, great. We will go ahead and pass on the fun. I'm going to leave them here, though, because they are fun. All right, let's bring up... Do you guys want to see vintage? Or do you want to see sterling? Or vintage sterling? I've got a little bit of everything today. Or anything in the preview that you saw, I can also bring up. How about we do a piece of Silpada? Okay, so this is on a cord. And this is lip shell, carved lip shell. Vintage, please, you got it. So this is lip shell with sterling. It is Silpata. Oh, okay. So there's the Silpata mark. It is on a cord. It is 16 inches. And for this one, we'll do the starting bid of 16 on that. Irish, I'm not sure if you're talking about that one with the tiger's eye. Yeah, that's by Running Bear. That has some turquoise on it. It is fantastic. I had 3 of them. I've had them a long time. That was my personal collection. I wore it once, and I probably will never wear it again. So that one I will definitely be bringing up. But this one this is the Silpata. Just give that a few. Oh, you're welcome. So we will go ahead and pass on the Silpata. It is pretty. Show that to you again. Beautiful. Okay, here's a pair of 1980s vintage earrings. They are clip-on, and they are a purple stone. I love this antiqued look. It's supposed to look like a brass, between like a brass and a gold tone. Here's the back. There is no maker's mark on these. Super vintage. And that is a cabochon. And on these, we were going to do a buy it now of 6. Hi, Pam. How you doing? Irish, I'm going to turn you blue since I have your info. All right. There we go. You are not late. It was funny. I was getting my stuff ready this morning or this afternoon, and I put my phone into the holder because I use my phone, and I accidentally hit the go live button like I think it was 7 minutes before I was ready to go. I was like, oh no. All right. So these are the vintage purple clip-on. Give it a few seconds. And Pam, let us know if there's anything in particular you're looking for. All right. We will pass on the earrings. This was in my preview. This is Maxine Danker from the 1990s. And it is a brooch. It's intaglio cameo. It's glass. And I'll bring that up close. This was in the preview. Okay. Beautiful gold tone hanging. You can see she is looking to the right. She's got a ponytail. Here is the back. Maxine Danker, Denker. I did have that pair of earrings the other day from Maxine. I don't find her items too often, but a lot of people are starting to wear more of her items. Okay, so there's the pin back. It dangles. And this I would call like a gray glass. And you can feel it right there. Let me get to the measurement on her. And she will be a starting bid of 18. Let me get you her measurement. I love this piece. So it's 2.5 inches by about 2.25 inches. And you can see there, it's like a beautiful smoky gray. Trying to see what would work better. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you guys can see her. It's hard with the gray background. Let's try it with a green background. We'll put the malachite on back. Well, there you can see. I'll give that a few seconds. Oh, well, God bless her. 93, that is fantastic. No problem. Enjoy talking to your mom. Okay, so we're going to pull Maxine. This is Kate Spade. We're going to do a little old, a little new. This is rose gold. And the necklace is a flamingo. So I will show that to you. I'm just putting the danker piece back on its tray. We don't want to lose anything. Okay, so this is Kate Spade. Beautiful little flamingo. They are glass rhinestones, and they are a lilac color. He's got a little black beak. Rose gold. Here is the, oops, there we go, Kate Spade hang tag. And this one, I think, can go a little bit longer. So this is at 22 inches fully extended. So it can go from an 18 to a 22. So for the Kate Spade, we were going to do a buy it now of 15. So adorable. Rose a gold color, Kate Spade. We'll give that a few seconds, and then we're going to pass, since there's no interest in the Kate. Okay, so a few weeks back, I had found this same necklace in red. It still has its tag from wherever it came from, and it is supposed to be at an angle. So it is a big black acrylic ball and a smaller one. I had it in red, and I had the set. It was a necklace and a bracelet. Well, luckily I went through another bin of mine from before, and I found a black one. There is no bracelet, so it's just for the necklace. So I'm calling it my Funky Fun. It's gonna look, there we go. Okay, you guys can see that. But it sits up. It is just a fun funky choker. And this one I was going to do a buy it now of 8. It was originally, let's see, what were they asking for this? They were asking 30 for it. No maker's mark, but fun. We'll just give that a few seconds. And we will go ahead and pass on the fun and funky. Okay, let's bring up some sterling. I am going to show you guys a bunch of pendants. These were in the preview. And some of the stones I am not sure on because there's a few that look like other stones. But I figured I would bring them out this way. And if anyone was interested, I could pick it out for you and let you know. So we have a ginormous labradorite. These are all sterling silver as well. We have another labradorite in an oval shape, sterling. And then we have this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love that with the purples, or with the burgundy and the green. And then we have this test as Amethyst and Quartz. And then this looks like an agate to me. Here's the back. And then we have the purple. Then we have I love this one. This one is Chrysoprase, green, orange, and red. And these are all sterling silver. This is beautiful. I'm going to move it away here for a second so you can see that. You can kind of see through it. Is that not beautiful? I love that it has the dendrite in it. Then we have a tiger's eye. So if you want to see any of these, let me know. Now this stone I am not 100% on. Hi, Cindy. This one I believe is Jasper. It is a yellowish green, but this one I am just not positive on, but we do know it is a natural gemstone. And then we have this other one that has a rutile in it with burgundy. Now this is a fun one as well. This is a Jasper. This is black, red, blue, green, and white. You can see the coloring a little bit better on the back. Okay, so that's the first tray, the second tray. This one I love. I'm going to move it away for a second so you can see it. Oh, Bloodstone, you think, Sue, on this one? Or no, not that one. We haven't gotten to that one. Are you thinking this one is Bloodstone? It could be. I do have a Bloodstone ring here. It just looked a little different. Okay. I learn from you guys all the time. Hi, Tanya. The red, the green, and the white. Oh, okay. So that would be this one. See, my ring looks nothing like that for Bloodstone. There's the back. I know this light is harsh. That is a really pretty one. I am going to write that down so I remember for next time. I appreciate that. So many of these stones look so alike. Okay. And then we have the dendrites. I love dendritic agate. Different shapes, different designs. Oh, yes, that is so true. And then we have this one also, which is a little bit larger, different design. I love seeing the dendrites in there. I think it's just fantastic. It gives it character. These are white and grays and black. And this one, I'm not sure if this is Petersite. Pietersite. Oh, that's good, Cindy. Show you the back. Yeah, I don't know if it's Petersite or Apatite. Yeah. It's always a tight, right? So if you're interested in any of these, let me know. Okay, thank you, Sue. Love this. This is an agate. And then I love these shapes. I just think the pink, let me move that off the card, is fantastic. It's pink, burgundy, and the grays. There's the back. And then we have this gorgeous one, which is a clear, and that has the green. It has a seafoam-ish green in the center, and then it goes kind of more to a gray. And then this lovely. I just absolutely love this piece as well. So those are the pendants that I have that are not with a chain. So if you're interested in any of these, let me know. Otherwise, I will put them back. But I have to say, these are two of my favorite pieces. And of course, they're labradorite. The white one in the last row. I love the pattern. I just think it's fantastic. Yeah, I saw that. It was just blurry too. I don't know. And we're not having bad weather today. I'm going to refresh my screen. I tell you, technology, sometimes it's fantastic, sometimes not. Let's move that out of the way. I'm going to lay it down, and let's see if I move this down, if it will read it better. Show it to you on the black. Boy. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay. Yeah, that is so weird. It's been clear so far the whole time, and now it's going, nope. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I agree with you. All right, how about we bring up the The starting bid on that one was 16. I'll type it in. Yep. And that way I'll remember later. Okay, so we're going to bring up a Carolyn Pollock ring. This is the Rhodochrosite ring. It is 925. Relios with a Roderick Tenero RMT. Beautiful color. There we go. If I don't move, hopefully it'll stay clear. And this is a size, I think this was the smaller of the two. I think it's a size 6. It is. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? So for the Carolyn Pollock, we were going to do a starting bid of 48. It is a size 6. It is Relios, 925. Gorgeous pink color. I love this stone. And it's an easy one to spot. So we will give seconds. Carolyn Pollock Relios, size 6. Just give that a few seconds. So if everyone's having a nice chillaxing day, hello, how are you? Hope you're having a Sunday. Size 6, Carolyn Pollock Relios, Rhodochrosite, and the starting bid is 48. Otherwise, we will go ahead and pass. Hopefully the screen will be a little clearer. Oh, great, Pam. How's your mom? Hope she's doing well. All right. So yeah, this is size 6. We'll go ahead and pull the Relios piece. If you guys are interested in any of the other pieces that were in the preview, just let me know. I can pull them up at any time. Okay, we did some sterling. We did some gold. Let's do a couple fashion items. Oh, I know which one. I'm going to bring up a book piece. This is a fantastic. And we can do a little light show too. All right, I'm going to turn the light down. All right, don't adjust your screen. Yeah, I bet. So you guys can see the green glowing right there. So it's got uranium in it. Just the green ones glow. All right. So this is a book piece. This is on page 159 of the famous book by Anne Pittman. Her book is called Juliana Jewelry Preference. And I'm going to have to dig through my books downstairs. I think I have one, but I was, you know, doing some more research on it. The books alone are selling for like $932 is the cheapest I found for that book. That's insane for a reference book. But yes, this is a Delisa and Elster Juliana brooch. It is a flower transfer. It is pink and white. This is gorgeous. I'm going to show you these. So these are pink stones. They're all prong set. Then we have the fluorescent green, the uranium stones there. We have milk glass here, navets. And these stones, they call them chatons. I just call them rhinestones, but, you know, they get paid the big bucks for that. So this is a transferware, and it does look like they finished it. Yeah, the book is crazy. I was looking at it last night, and I said, I'm not paying $932 for a book. But yeah, so this is transferware, but you can see some brush marks on there a little bit. So I don't know if they like did a little finishing to it, but this is fantastic. Now on the back, you can see the discoloration of time. I don't know if that can come off or not. Here is the pin back. Now these brooches only came with a paper label, which is no longer attached. It is large. It's I keep getting my measuring tape stuck in my hair. Too funny. Because I wear it like a seamstress. Okay. So it's 2 3/4 inch by 2 1/4. And this one I have to do a starting bid of $75. It is a fantastic piece. This is a true collector piece. I always like to show the back so you can see the construction. I love this. And usually you can kind of, I don't know, after handling them for a while, you can kind of tell the construction of who it is. But then I always have to reference back because there's so many makers. Yes, this is Juliana D&E, Delisa, and Elster. Show you the sides there. Bring it that angle so you can see it. And the age, I can't remember on this one what the age was. I'm going to refresh real quick and see if the picture will be any better. No idea why it is pixelating the way it is. Wow. Okay. We will go ahead and pull that piece. Next, I'm going to bring up a fun Stella and Dot piece. This is black ribbon with beads. Love the shield design. It is in black and like a grayish stone with rhinestones here. And then it has the metal dangle. It is long. Let me get you the measurement on this. It cannot be shortened. It is 30 inches total length. Stella and Dot. Yeah, I love Stella and Dot. I think they really make some beautiful jewelry. So on this one, it was going to be a buy it now of 8. Just give that a few seconds. There is the Stella and Dot. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Stella and Dot. All right. I'm going to show the Tiffany in case anyone is interested in it. This is Tiffany and Co. Beautiful chain with the balls. Here is that side. Here is this side. It is Tiffany. It has been tested and it is marked. And this one is a starting bid of 1. So it is inches. Beautiful bracelet. Wow. Okay. If my stuff keeps pixelating, it's going to be very difficult for you guys to see. So I may have to redo this later tonight. But we're going to keep trying to go. If it gets too bad, we can always end early and redo later. So this is the Tiffany piece, 7 inches. Love Tiffany, and it's such a classic design. It's on the chain, ball bearings, as I call them, beads. And starting bid is $150. So we'll rotate in between some of the higher end pieces and some more reasonably priced. All right, the screen looks okay. I don't want to breathe. All right, we will pass on the Tiffany. Let's do a fun vintage bracelet. This is gold tone with a little coin. I know, I agree. I wish it was a little larger as well. And it has rhinestones around it. I sure can, Spirit. So this is not marked. It is fashion. And this one is about a 6.5. And this one was a buy it now of 8. Just give that a few seconds. And we will go ahead and pass on this one. Okay, so I've got that fantastic running bear necklace that you guys saw in the preview. And then I'm just looking to make sure to see what other pieces I pulled out. All right. Let me get these off the card. These are fantastic. And for some reason, I'm having a brain freeze. I cannot think of who the maker is on these, and I know it. Southwest, I believe, is the maker. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. I'm going to move the backing earrings so you guys can see the marking. Let me grab, oh, there we go. Maybe you can see it a little better right there. So this is by Southwest. Here is the beautiful design. Oh, we're going to give it a second. Get that out of the way and see if we can sneak it back in. If it'll stay clear. Every once in a while it will, but then it's like, nope. Beautiful color. Love the inlay. Beautiful design. Let me get you the measurement on these. And these are a starting bid of 75. Okay, so we're just over 1.5 inches. And these are just under 1.25. Absolutely fantastic. They are beautiful. I love it. I love the color combination. The lapis really makes everything else stand out. They are fantastic. Yeah, I love lapis as well. I think it is just, it's for me, it's an empowering stone for me. I love to wear lapis. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on these. And these are only marked on the ear marking as 925. We're going to call these Southwest because I do not know who the maker is. When I know the maker, I will always let you know. And if I can find the tribal information, I will let you know as well. Absolutely beautiful greens. Again, we have that fantastic little pop of lapis right there. Turquoise. Let me show you the back. They're only marked on the earring marks. On the earring marks. Oh my goodness. Earring hooks. All right. And these we were going to do a... Wow. Are you guys still getting really pixelated? Or can you see it clearly? Can you let me know? Okay, great. Wonderful. All right. We did have some pixelating problems a little bit ago. So these, we were going to do a starting bid of 30. Oh, that's good, Pam. Yeah, I tell you, and we have beautiful weather today, so no storms. But we did have a gentleman hit utility poles yesterday in his car, so you never know. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And if you guys would like, I can always bring up that J King piece as well. And that one is a 7-strand, not like the 5 and the 3 that I've been seeing lately, that from J King on the malachite. So it's a 7-strand, so it's a lot heavier. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on these. I'm going to move you guys up. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the screen too much. You're going to see my mess back here. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's see. All right. So we've got J King. This is 7 strands. This is also from my personal collection. DTR, and it's 925. And then we have, pan over a little bit, the Running Bear Tiger's Eye with sterling silver and turquoise. I love to call it turquoise. So let me just bring that up close so you can see that. I had 3 of these pieces, and I sold 2 of them years and years ago. And then this was in my jewelry box. I wore it once. And I'll show you the back. I just want to show you. Here we go, the clasps. Bring that up so you can see that. Okay, do it at an angle. Running Bear sterling. It is the R and the B in the bear. Beautiful tiger's eye. And I'll bring up and show you. Okay, so there is the beautiful craftsmanship. Now online you will see Running Bear necklaces that have a size like this, and it's just 1 horn, but yeah, I like to call these the horns. So this one has the beautiful Naja design, and then it has 4 appendages, 2 on each side. Oh, the starting bid was for those earrings. Those were for these. Sorry, I didn't put a pass, did I? Okay, those were for these earrings. These were a starting bid of 30. Yeah, I wouldn't do that one for 30. I'm not nuts. Well, yeah, I am, but all right. Yeah, this one I am starting at $575. But I know it's not always in everyone's price range, but it is a fantastic piece. So it is $575 starting bid. She is precious. So we'll let her sit back there in all her glory. Well, we've got the amethyst sitting here. Let's do a piece of amethyst. Yeah, it is stunning. Okay, so this is beautiful amethyst with gold tone. Hopefully I'm not screaming in your ears. I've got the screen back up. Now this has a barrel clasp. Beautiful. It measures in at, it's a nice deep amethyst as well. So this is about 19 inches in length. I wanted to hold it up so you guys could see the purple. It is deep and dark. This one we were doing a starting bid of 25. You got it. Looking for 26 or better. And I am going to change this screen back down in a second, but I wanted to show real quick. This is sterling silver with pearl. This is that fun and funky acrylic. And then we had the J. King and the Aurelios set. So I'm going to put you guys back down. Sorry about that. So we are looking at the amethyst. We got Nicole in at 25. Tell you, some days it will focus fine, and then other days it's like, nope, not gonna do it. Beautiful deep purple. Huh. All right, we'll go ahead and start counting that down. There's no other interest. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Nicole for 25. Congratulations, it's a beautiful piece. Just absolutely lovely. Let's do a fun piece. Now this looks, oh yeah, great. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. This is based off of the Chandlu, but it's not. I think I showed this once. I thought I'd bring it back before I started listing it. This is by Florence Scovel. It is purple and white glass, so it's a wrap bracelet. I'll get you the measurement on that. And that one was a buy it now of 8. I switched chairs, so far so good. This chair is doing all right. Get that in the bag for you. Okay, let me show that. Really pretty wrap, purple and clear glass. Here is the silver tone. It has her name on it. Florence Scovel. Oh, there we go. And I believe that this one is really long. All right, so I'm going to measure it from the largest it can go. So it is 39 inches. So that could make a really pretty wrap. And that is a buy it now of 8. Take a sip of my drink. So this is Florence Scovel. We will go ahead and pass on that. Put that in my pass file. I can always bring these pieces back up later. Not a problem. I can bring up the Tiffany or the Kate Spade, the Danker, the Silpata. Let's do a fashion piece. This is perfect for resellers or for wearing. It is new with the card, and this is Talbot's. It is a beautiful lucite faux tortoiseshell. And I will get that up here closer for you so you see it's new with the tag. was originally $59. It's got its hang tag here. It is a nice, heavy weighted piece. And I did show this one time previously. So, oh, my thing. There we go. So it measures in at 21 inches. That's fully extended. And since we have shown this once before, we will do a buy it now of 8. Otherwise, I will go ahead and pull it and list it. I like to give my stuff to you guys first. It's a win-win for everyone. That way I can give you a lower price and we all have a lot less fees. It is a fantastic Talbots. And for those that know about my paranormal journeys, we had to, cancel our appointment, our trip to the USS Edson last time due to our co-owner, the wrist being broken. Well, we have rescheduled it for the end of July. So I will be going to that beautiful, beautiful ship. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Next one I'm going to bring up was in the preview. It is huge. It is a cross. Now, it is turquoise. The metal is barely plated. I mean, I barely got any silver tone off of it. So we are going to just say that it is a base metal, and you can tell here at the solder marks, but it is fantastic turquoise. It's large. It is a beautiful piece if you like crosses with the turquoise. Let me get you the measurement. It is 3 3/4 inch, I believe. Yes, 3 3/4 inch by just at 2 1/4. And this one we were going to do a starting bid of 16 on it. It is a fantastic large size. It's as big as my pillow here that we use for the bracelets. No, it is not sterling. This is barely plated, so we're selling it as costume. If I can't get a really good silver scratch, I will never claim anything as sterling. So no, we're going to call it plated and just barely. But it is a fantastic piece. It is real turquoise. And it's large. Now, if this were sterling, this would be going probably for about 100. Yeah, probably about 100. But no, it's heavy and it's large. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Next up is sterling. This is 1970s. It has the eagle mark on it. It is 925 sterling, and it's marked Mexico, and it says sterling in 925. I'll show that to you there in a second. It's over 21 grams. It is in Mexico. Let me show you the marking here. All right, let's move it this way so you can see it. So it's got the eagle mark right there, which we know the eagle mark started, I believe, after 1955. I might be off a few years. And then that didn't work out so well. So they did away with that. But yeah, so it's marked there. And in the center, it looks like NIF. And let me get you the measurement. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. Okay, and that's how it clasps together. So it's about 6 3/4. I would say, yeah, I wouldn't go larger than a 6.5 on this one. And this one is a starting bid of 50. It is beautiful vintage 1970s. Sterling silver, Mexico. That a few seconds, and then I'll probably bring up the Whiting and Davis piece next. And this is Mexico with the eagle mark. We will go ahead and pass on that. Let's bring up that beautiful Whiting and Davis piece. This is 1950s. Okay, I'm going to show you the hang tag here. Whoops. And it's upside down. Whiting and Davis. Really fun textured chain. And this is gorgeous. This is hematite. And this is glass. You can see it needs a little cleaning right here. Soft toothbrush and a little bit of water. Very little bit of water should clean that up. Show that to you in profile. She is facing to the left. Has her hair up in a bun. Here is the back. So yeah, this is 1950s, and it is carved glass cameo. This one is a starting bid of 20 on the Whiting and Davis. Love this cameo. Give it a few more seconds. I know what you mean, Irish. We will go ahead and pass on that. And that is the Whiting and Davis. I am going to show these just because this is the last item on this next tray. These are the 14 karat gold hoops. Love these. And I like that it's frosted here. It has like a wheat design on them. So look away. Yeah, they're beautiful. So yeah, these are 14 karat gold hoops. And these we were doing a starting bid of 105, and that is actually less than the scrap weight. They are a beautiful pair. Classic. Bring them up close. They are marked and have been tested. So these are about 1 3/4 inch. $14 karat gold. I'm trying not to move too much because we don't want it to pixelate. All right, so if anyone's interested in the 14 karat gold, just let me know. I will have it. I do not scrap any of my gold. Next up, let's do a Brighton piece. Now, this I believe is retired. It is a silver tone. No, actually, I don't have any white gold today. I will have to look. I know I do have some white gold or platinum. No platinum, but I think I have some white gold. I will look and let you know this week, okay? I am not positive. So this is Brighton. And this one is called the Twinkle Triangle. It's silver tone. I'll get you the measurement. And this one we were doing a starting bid of 8. And it's about 7 3/4 inch. Oh, you're most welcome. I'll let you know. So 7 3/4 inch, and this is Brighton. Boy. All right, you guys let me know if it's pixelating anymore. If it gets too unbearable, we will probably call it in a little bit, but I want to make sure you guys can see it. This is the first time I've had this much of an issue with pixelation. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the Brighton. Okay, this is going to be for choice. These are Miriam Salat, Miriam Salat, Salat. These are fantastic. These are a acrylic. These have rhinestones, and you'll see marked. Let me find it. It's marked Miriam, Miriam. Miriam Salat is a celebrity designer. I know this one has a certain name. The ring that is identical to these is called Imperial. I'm having a brain freeze on what this one is called. Let me check my little notebook. I know I have it here. I always have a little notebook next to my station. Okay, it's called the Starlet. Starlet. It's resin, and it's cubic zirconia, and these little starlets are sterling. And these are a buy it now choice of 55. And I'll get you that measurement. Okay. These are an 8. Get you the measurement inside. So a little bit over 2.5 inch clearance, as I like to call it, you know, get in your hand. Show you each piece. There is the, I would call this a creamy beige, and then we have the black. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, hopefully the picture is straight for you guys. We've been having a couple issues with the streams today. I don't know what's going on. No, it's choice. It's choice on either the black or the beige. And these are Miriam Salat. Glad you found me, Carrie. I'm hanging out with my girls and gals and boys and girls. Sneaking a little piece of chocolate here once in a while. Yeah, these are beautiful. I had never heard of her until about 6 months ago. And I have the matching ring in this color. That's fantastic. And I'm not sure if I'll ever give that one up. Yes, they are both the same size. They fit an 8. Let me show you again. They fit an 8. And it's a little bit over 2.5. I like to show it that way so you can see. But yes, they are both the same size. So we'll give that a few seconds. Welcome in, ladies. Hope you're doing well. I can always show the Tiffany piece again if anyone was interested in that one. I did have some 14 karat gold we showed. We did a little big, yeah. And we did show and tell on a few of the pieces, but anything, yeah, this is for choice, correct. It's either for the black or the cream. I'm going to refresh my page just to make sure. Yeah, they are beautiful together. Yes. And here's the marking. Oh, that light. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on these. I will put them in the back. I will have them handy. All right, let's show another piece of, I do have it. It is 7-inch bracelet. I will show that. Yeah. Yes, this is the Tiffany. It is 7 inches. Let me show you. You can see the chain right there. Each ball is sterling. Try to get it so the light doesn't flare off. It is Tiffany, and it has been tested. It is a fantastic piece. Let me make sure again on the measurement. No, I'm not going to include the tab back here because you need a little room, and I'm not going to include the clasp. We'll do it about halfway. So yeah, I would say it is 7. It is 150 starting bid. All right, we got 150. looking for 160 if anyone else is interested. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It is a good deal. All right, we're going to give it a few seconds. Yes, Carrie, I got your information. Yes. I have you under both of your names, your other one too. And I won't say it, but yes, it starts with a Q. I have that one and this one. So 150, looking for 160. Oh, yeah. I do as well. We'll give it a couple more seconds, otherwise we can start calling this down for you. Yeah, I know, isn't she funny? All right, if there's no other interest, we'll start counting it down for Purple Rain. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Purple Rain. Congratulations. It is a absolutely beautiful piece. And I will have it back in its, oh, you're welcome. I will have it back in its bag that you can hear me crinkling. Ooh, I always like to put them in here. So there is a silver cloth anti-tarnish in there. I had run out of them for a while, so but I do have them back in stock now. Congratulations, it's beautiful. I'll get that in the bag for you. All right. And I know, hi, Pam is back. Someone else had asked about the Relios earlier. I hear you. So this is the Carolyn Pollock Relios. They are toggle. Let me get this in the bag correctly. So, all right. And I'll show them up close. Just doing a little bookkeeping so I keep myself going the right way. All right. Yeah, it is a fantastic piece. Okay, so this is a Carolyn Pollock Relios. This is the bracelet. This is out of my personal collection as well. So bring that up so you can see that beautiful design. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a pair of earrings that matched these as well, but I looked through my jewelry box, and so I may have never bought those. And then here is the toggle necklace, and we're going to sell them together because they need to stay together. I'm going to show you how beautiful the toggle is as well. You know it's nice quality. Look at that. Is that not fantastic? Beautiful, beautiful Relios piece. So this Carolyn Pollock set is a starting bid of $125. I'm going to take a sip of my drink here. Measurements? Oh yeah, I need to give you the measurements. So it being a toggle, it can go up to an 8 1/4. Oh, nope, I'm doing it right now. So yeah, an 8 1/4 is the longest. And you can always make it shorter. Yeah, I love this piece. So right there, right to the center, is an 8 1/4. It fits me. And then the necklace is just under 20 inches. And that's because I'm not counting that toggle. So it is $125 start bid for the pair. Carolyn, Pollock, Relios. Yes, it's sterling silver. Yep, Carolyn Pollock makes it in sterling. Yep, this is sterling. Relios marking is here. And it has the Relios mark. The CR, Carolyn Pollock, Relios. I'm looking on the necklace to see if it's easier to find it in there. I see you in at 125. They make these so teeny tiny. Okay, we're going to try to bring this up so you can see it. Okay, let's see if we can sneak this inside. Dramatic effect, right? Okay, there we go. So there's the CR 925 right there. Yep. I see you in at 125, looking for 130 or better. Let me bring that up. Sorry. Fantastic set. Okay, if there's no other interest, we're going to count this down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Triple H. Congratulations. It is a fantastic set. And enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Gorgeous. All right. I had gotten a few emails about some of these items that I had shown one of our sales, and I figured before I change them out, I did sell some of these. Oh, you're most welcome. So I did show some of these the other day. And someone had asked about them, so I thought before I put them away, I will show them again. These 3 editions are new. This one is new. So what we have here was we have this stunning Mexico starfish. It is vintage. Oops. Just kidding. So it's beautiful. It reminds me of a tin roof. So we have the little starfish. He's from Mexico. So I thought I'd just run through these real quick. Look at that. If you have a music lover in your life. And this is 21 grams. This bad boy is heavy. 21 grams. Here is the back. He needs a really good cleaning. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? And this head looks like it has a vermeil, like right on the edge. So that is a fun one. And then we have the vintage Forstner brooch with green glass. So I thought I'd just run through these real quick. Bye, Irish. Have a good one. Yeah, I went this morning. Have a great day. And then we had this one from, this is 1910, and this was Mary. The Mary sterling. You can see the elongation there. You can see the, let me put my hand there. The man-made clasp, C clasp right there. And the trombone. So that one is 1910s. Thought I'd just run through them real quick. If you see any of them, just let me know if you're interested. This one is the cross. This one is tie. It's 8 grams. It's a brooch. This one is fun. They're all sterling. Absolutely a fun piece. Then we had the Southwest inlay earrings. We showed these already. These were the amethyst earrings. Sterling silver, amethyst. And the onyx and sterling. These were the the solid sterling floral earrings. This one is new to the lineup. It is onyx and sterling silver, and it's on like sterling memory wire, so it can be form fitted. You would just need to work on it there. You can see they are station beads. And that one is onyx and sterling. All right, and then we had the peace symbol, the airplane. These are sterling charms. We had the beautiful Israeli opal necklace. This is fantastic, and it has little stations here. So this is Israeli, marked Israel. Then the beautiful Shigalite and sterling. This one is the Labradorite. This one is, it's cool. It's like a cat's eye. It's chrysoberyl, but you can see right there. It's got the gray on there. And then we had this beautiful amethyst necklace. And then we had this one here I can always pull off. This is a flower. This is just a vintage chain. This is a vintage twisted chain, and this is a vintage box chain. So I just thought I'd show those to you. If you want me to pull any of them out, just let me know. All right, let's do a few pieces of costume, and then we can get, unless anyone wanted to see like the malachite or, oh, sure. You got it. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's Israel. Whoops. Show that to you up close. It's beautiful. Okay. There we go. You can see that beautiful green and blue. It's got the heart. Get this off of the card. Show you the back here. Okay, right there you can see Israel. And it is marked. I think this one is a little bit on the smaller side. After a while, it's hard to tell. You handle so many. Okay, so this is 17 inches. Let me move that into screen. I'm sorry. So about 17 inches. I'll bring that up so you can see these. These are circles, and then these go to a beautiful square, and then we go back to these circles. Lovely chain. Let's bring that up here. Bring that up so you can see it. I'll show you the side view. I love this little thing. Isn't that beautiful? And Israel. and it's marked right there, 925. It's hard to read upside down, and I can't remember if this is deep. Yeah, I can't read what that says. Beautiful. So this one was a starting bid of 48. Now it's a starting bid of 48. I know it's a fantastic piece. Okay. I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute and spin, sit and spin. Huh. I used to love this as a kid. That's okay. Thank you for letting me show it. I love to show it. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let me move that back. All right, let's do a Swarovski Crystal Elements Rose Gold Bracelet. This is adjustable. It is a really beautiful, soft rose gold. Here are all the Swarovski crystals, and you can see that it is adjustable. You guys could probably hear that. I need to oil that sucker. So on this one, it's a buy it now of 15 on this lovely bracelet. Just give that a few seconds. You got it. It's beautiful. It is yours. Let me get that marked for you. I do have some more Swarovski. Not pulled, but I do. I might be able to grab some in a second here. I'm not sure how far. I'm not sure which bin I put it in. Does that tell you? I got a lot. All right. Thank you, Carrie. Congratulations. All right. Let's get that bag for you. Okay, Carol. The chains on those, yes, I will bring those up and get those for you. I have a 14 karat gold chain, and then I have those 3 sterling chains. All right. Let's get her out of my way. All right. Because I know sometimes we just need a chain. Hi, Strong Minds. How you doing? Okay, you want to see the sterling and network gold. Okay. So I will lay these out. They are different design styles. Welcome in, welcome in. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a great day or evening. All right. So I will get you the measurements on those two, because these are the same price on these. Okay, let me show you the chain. See the beautiful length. Okay. And this one measures in at, okay, that one is 18 inches. And this one is going to be a 16 inch. This is beautiful. Okay, let's bring that up. It is a square chain. Nice and structured. And yeah, so that one is, I wouldn't even call it a 16 inch. Let's call it a 15 and a half. So those would be choice, buy it now choice of 18. This one's longer. And then we have this one here. There we go. I can pull out more chains for next time. I just tried to do a little bit of everything, but I can get other chains out as well. So those are the two that were the buy it now 18. And then we have the beautiful twisted robe. Okay. Yeah. You want this longer one here for 18, Carol? I want to make sure. Okay. Okay, great. Good choice. Let me get that bagged and tagged for you. And I won't be doing invoicing till late tonight. And I probably won't send them out until late tonight. And that's for everything from the last week. Yeah, because I like to do it Saturday to Sunday. Okay, so we'll pass on this one. Let me show you the other longer one. This is fantastic. Beautiful lobster claw. Fantastic chain. This one measures in at 22.5 inches. And this one was a buy it now of 38. That is a fantastic size. I'll give that a few seconds, and then I will bring up a ring. I'll give that a few more seconds. All right, this ring was in the yes, you want this one? I'm just going to double check with you. We got plenty of time. So, okay, you've got it. Sometimes my lag can be really crazy. So, all right. Let me get that bagged up for you. It's beautiful. We've got you. Okay. Next up, we're bringing up the ring that was in the preview. This is fantastic. It is marked sterling. It is vintage. It is coral. Fantastic piece. It is a size 8. And I'll show you that on the mandrel. Gorgeous native piece. And this one we were going to do a starting bid on this one of 45. Okay. It is so fantastic. So let me bring that up for you. Is that not lovely? Let me show it to you on my finger. Lovely. Here is the back. You see it marked sterling right there. Show it to you on the mandrel. We should come up with like Mandy the mandrel. We named our bat. We have a bat that flies. We have like 3 of them, but we only see like 1 every once in a while. Like during the summer, we see them. Sometimes we see the 3. So yeah, we started calling him Houdini, or not Houdini. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain freeze. Our hummingbird is called Houdini. I'll think of it later. Brain freeze. Yeah, so this is a size 8. It is a fantastic native piece. I could push it on, but I'm not going to because then it may get stuck. This is out of my personal collection as well. So give that a few seconds. And we'll give her a spinner. Let me see what other ring I had pulled. I know we showed the Fun Funky Agate. Say that 10 times fast. Check on this one and see. Okay, what other rings? I think the other ones are smaller. This one I showed before. This is, excuse me, let me get that up there. This is larger. Now this is 8 or 9.75, and it is a faceted ruby. So 9.75 on the size there. Faceted ruby. And it is very, very deep burgundy. Here, we'll let that spin. So that one's a 9.75. And then we also had, I try to pull a couple different sizes. This one is a size, okay, this one's a size 8. So we have the 8. This one I can't lay down because it's so top heavy, it goes kerplunk. And then we had this one, which, same problem, right? And then I think that was it for the rings. I think that other one sold. I do have a smaller, nope, that's an 8.25. Try to see what's handy. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on. I am going to show a fun vintage piece. It's on the back here. Sorry, you guys are going to hear me really loud. Okay, I'm going to show it here. Hi, Stacy May. So this is fun. You can see it's an acrylic. It's heavy. I mean, I seriously thought it was glass. It is not glass. If it is, it's the most lightweight glass I have ever seen. But inside it has beautiful jewels. You can see here, gold tone. This is fun and funky. Front and back. There is no maker's mark on this one. I just love that piece, and you can see there's faceting. Okay, if I hold it right there, it's faceted all the way around. This one is a starting bid of 14. I am going to steal a piece of chocolate from my hidey hole. Hopefully it's showing up clear enough for you. Give that a few seconds. We are not having storms. It is actually beautiful, but I don't know. It's been internet issues with pixelating. I don't know. This is the first time it's ever happened like this, where it's this bad. You know, it'll happen once in a while, but. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. This one I did not bring up because I had to untangle it, so I never had it in the picture. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it does. So, I'll put you up like this. I know that thing is so filthy. Okay. Let me just show you guys how it hangs. So we're going to move up for a second. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. It is sterling silver with a ginormous pearl. So there's the pearl. I'm going to take it off of here. Okay, so we'll bring that up so you can see it. You can see it's marked right there. This is fantastic. This chain just feels like a butter. It's like just flowy and sexy. I sure can carry, no problem. I have a lot of it left. Let me get this here so it's multi-strand. There we go. Okay. It is a fantastic piece. Sterling silver. Has been tested. I'm going to bring you guys back down. I just wanted you to be able to see how it hung. All right. And we'll try to not. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. So this is 18 inches sterling chain with the beautiful pearl. And this one was a buy it now of 80. You're most welcome, Nicole. Have a beautiful dinner. Enjoy. Family time together is always something great. I'm trying not to move too fast. And you would not think that it would pixel if you move too fast, but it does. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And we can pass on that. Lovely. I'm going to hang her back up because I had to untangle her. Oh, she's so sexy. I love this piece. All right. Then I have the J. King Malachite, which is the 7 strand. This is heavy. A lot of the strands that you will see out there are the 5 strands. This is 7 strand Malachite. Okay. There's the hook. It is J. King DTR. Okay, here's the other side. You can see the markings there. 7 strands of fantabulous. Yeah, I'm counting just to make sure I counted right. Yeah, 7. 2, 4, 6. Okay. 7 strands of malachite. Oh, okay, Carrie. I know which one you were talking about. Let me put Mr. King back down. Are you talking about this beauty? It is beautiful. Okay, great. It is yours. And you know what? We'll do 10 on that. How's that? Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And then, did you want the Israeli? Yeah, the clover, some flowers. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. And then the opal. You're talking about the Israeli opal, correct? You do need it. It is. It's beautiful. It is a fantastic piece, and it's a fantastic price. Let me get that off its tray so I don't put it away. All right. All right, we got that lovely for you. Let me get it bagged and tagged. Hey, Stacy, welcome back. All right, so this is for Carrie. Welcome back. Did you add that catitude to the end of your name? I don't remember that being there last time, but... Okay. You've got it. It's beautiful. Get that bagged and tagged for you. Fantastic. Congratulations. We do need it. I have another, I had another Israeli piece. But that one, gosh, I haven't been able to find. So I don't know if I sold it. I mean, I usually can tell and remember everything. Gotcha here. Congratulations. I can usually tell you everywhere I bought sterling. Oh, you added it. Okay. So I can tell you where I bought items for how much, but I seriously could not tell you what I had for dinner like 2 nights ago. It's pretty funny. So this is J. King, 7 strands of fantastic. Let's bring it up for dramatic effect. Malachite. And it is a fantabulous piece. This one, since it is the 7 strand, is a starting bid of $125. Give that a few seconds. And then I'm going to turn you guys sideways. I hear you. That is for sure. Okay, we'll just let J. King Malachite hang out there for a while. This is what some malachite can look like. This is my big honker piece that I like to use. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Wow, it is excellent and crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Wow. Every once in a while, okay. If you guys can bear with me, I will go through some of it. Yeah, it's showing up clear now. Okay. It is fantastic. Let me go ahead and pass on the J. King. And I will show you, for those that came that were here earlier. This is the Running Bear piece. And this one started at $600. Beautiful tiger's eye. You can see them here. The turquoise. I'll show you the back as well. And the marking. Beautiful design, but I wanted you to be able to see it laid out. Okay, and then I'm going to bring up and see the gorgeous chain. This is my personal one. Got the hang tag. Okay, now I'm going to bring it up. I try to always be careful. All right, so there we go. So you can see it. Beautiful construction on that. And look at that tiger's eye. Is that not fantabulous? So I like to show you each piece. And the beads. They need a little cleaning. Here's a close-up on that. Let me get you bead length. 18 inches. And it was a starting bid of $600 on that. I know it's not for everybody, but I had to show it. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, so we'll just let her hang out there. All right, I'm going to show you this fun piece of faux amber. I don't know if we saw this the other day. And everyone keeps asking me, is it amber? Is it amber? Is it amber? Glows like amber, but no. It is too heavy weight for it to be amber. So it is a plastic. And I may have shown this to you guys before and then not shown it. Yeah, actually, I was at a sale with Sue and I was going to bring it. And she's like, no, that might be amber. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not amber. This is way too heavy. You can hear that. Amber does not sound like that. But it sure glows like it. It's beautiful. Let me move my hand so you can see it. Fun beads. I can get the black light. I don't even know if I'll have to turn the light off for it. Okay, here comes the light. So it has a beautiful glow to it. Show it to you that direction. There are a lot of plastics that do glow. So I just wanted to show you guys. And I am 99% sure that that is not amber. So we're going to sell it as a costume piece. And this one, let me write pass in there before somebody comes on and they go, oh my gosh, that's $600. No. For the faux amber, it's a buy it now of 16. Okay, that Carolyn Pollock set. I'm just getting that off of my list here. And that amethyst necklace is gone. I might have one more amethyst necklace as well. So it is fantastic. It looks like amber, but it is not. There's the back. It's fun. It's heavyweight. We will go ahead and pass on that. All right, and I'll just show you. That would be so awesome, Carrie. Oh my gosh. I could just imagine that, like a visor, you know, for on hot days or hot nights. That would be so fantastic. I love it. You're so awesome. All right, let's bring up, I don't think I showed this. I'll just bring them up, and if anyone's interested, you can let me know and I can give you more information. So we've got a Michael Kors bracelet that we're going to show. Then we have a Made. Well, this is stone, but I cannot tell exactly what stone it is. So then we had the beautiful J. Crew necklace. And that does come with a bag. Then we had this beautiful, I'm not sure if you were here for this earlier. This is not sterling. Not sterling, not sterling, not sterling. It is turquoise. It's got a tiny, 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 tiny bit of, a little bit of blue when you scratch it. So we're selling it as costume. So I have that big giant cross. And then I did have a Chan Lu piece as well. These are mixed gemstones. It is a wrap bracelet with leather. It's 35 inches. So if you want me to show you any of those any closer or give you prices, just let me know. Yeah, I could just imagine. That would be so awesome, Sue. Or Sue. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Oh. So give that a few seconds. The sky we were doing for 16. It is turquoise, but not sterling. Hi, Vi. How you doing? Been having some internet issues. It's just been pixelating. Sometimes it's clear. So I'm just kind of doing tray by tray and showing what I had on the tray. This is not sterling. It is turquoise. It is large. This is 3 3/4 inch by 2.5. It is real turquoise though. And that we were doing for 16. And then we have the Chan Lu gemstone wrap bracelet. I know, there sure are. Gemstone bracelet. And this one is 50. It's Chan Lu with the sterling. And then we had the J. Crew with the bag. It's beautiful. The J. Crew statement necklace is 14. Yeah, I know. And the internet has been so crazy, so I don't know if I'm going to redo this maybe later in the evening. I don't know. I am not sure. But you guys are here, so you guys get first dibs. I hear you. So this is stone. This is Madewell, and this is $6. It's 6 1/4 inches. And then we had the Michael Kors. There is a little bit of wear here. It needs a good cleaning. The cross pendant Leslie is 16. It is not sterling, but it is turquoise. It's huge. 3 3/4 inches. Whoops. 3 3/4 inches by 2.5. Yeah. Okay, Leslie, you're in. Hold on, Vi. Hold on. Okay. Where did I put that? I have a fantastic one, Vi. I can show you. All right. So this is going to Leslie. Leslie's Lucky Finds. It's gorgeous. It's right up your alley, Leslie. It's large and in charge. All right. You got it. You can go ahead and get that bag and tag. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Okay, Vi. So I have the Cameo, the Amedeo Cameo costume bracelet. It has 5 cameos on it. I'm not sure if you've seen it before. Let me throw something else up here real quick so you guys can look at that. And I can look over because I always hate to walk away from you guys. Okay, the J. Crew, I sure can. So there's the bag. Let me move my bin out of the way. All right. So it is lucite, and this one, I cannot remember, is glass. Let me tank it real quick. Boy, I sure can't tell. Let me see, I got Pressy on. We'll check real quick and see if that's glass or not. Okay, it is glass. Wow. I think it's mixed materials. Let's see here. Okay. So, yes, some are glass, some are lucite. This is not testing as glass, but it is a phenomenal piece. I love that green color. It's like that beautiful glow. Get you the measurement on the J. All right. Okay, so this is 20 inches. And this one was a buy it now, I think, of 14. Yes. You got it. It's yours. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that color. It's just a fantastic color. Okay. Yeah, it's so funny. I was just rearranging my jewelry. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy, But if you guys can stick with me, I'll go through everything real quick, and then if I have to, you know, I'll show it at another show. But yes, thank you. I got you bagged and tagged. So we had the pearl. I'll show you the stuff that's up here. This is the sterling silver and pearl. We had the J. King 7-strand malachite. I'll just kind of go whiz through them. These are the Fakeolite, fake plastic bracelets. And then we have, of course, the Running Bear. If I have to keep it, I won't be too sad. I'll have to find a reason to wear it again. Okay, and then we had the Mexico piece. This is 1970s. And that one is about 6 3/4 of an inch. And then we had the beautiful Whiting and Davis hematite and carved glass cameo from the 1950s. She does need a little cleaning right there. So Whiting and Davis. Pull you up here. All right. Yeah, I know. I can't remember who I was watching this morning. There were some other people that were having issues with the pixelating was just out of this world. 'Cause yeah, it's totally clear here today. All right. There we go. So I'll let that sit for a minute, and then I will show the next tray. Okay. I know, they sure do. I love the Whiting and Davis. I have a few of their purses as well. All right, so I had some Silpata up. We'll go ahead and move the J. King. Just kind of scat these cats back. All right. So this was the book piece. This is Juliana de Lisa and Elster flower. It is, now I need to find my note. It just blew away. I shouldn't have turned my fan on. I was going to do a $20 start bid on this. That's for the Whiting and Davis. Yeah, Waiting and Davis made some really beautiful jewelry. So we'll just let that stay up there for a minute. You're welcome. Okay, we'll go ahead and move that off. No, I wish it was sterling. No, no, no. That would be nice. Okay, so we had the Delisa and Elster. Sorry, I put a piece of candy in my mouth. By Juliana Flower. It's a transfer brooch, but it does look like it has been touched up with a paintbrush. This is in the book Juliana Jewelry Reference by Ann Pittman. It's on page 159. And it's got pink and light green chatoons. And these do radiate. They glow. And the milk glass are navettes. And it's 2¼ inches by 2 inches. And she was a starting bid of $75. And these never had a label, or these had a paper label, which is no longer with the item. Yeah, it's fantastic. This is the one that was on the preview video that glows. I can always do the light show if we need to. The beautiful green right here glows. All right. Morning, Will Rogers. Morning. Okay, so I want to make sure you guys can see that. It showed up much better in the picture because the camera is like, hey, yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And she is a book collectible piece. All right, so I will go ahead and move her off. So that was one of them. I wanted to make sure I showed you. We had the Zapata, sterling, and lip shell carved. It's on a brown cord. Oh, bye. I can't answer that here because it's so, it has to do with the chemicals and yeah, it has to do with the chemicals. It's so hard to explain. I'd love to, but yeah, you got a week. So we had this Zapata. This one we started at 16. It's leather with the beautiful shell and sterling. Here is the Zapata hang tag. So that we showed. And then we had a fun, oh, we had the Carolyn Pollock ring. I knew I had another ring. That one was in the preview as well. I put it back in its plastic. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it has to do with the chemical makeup. And then we have the Rhodochrosite Carolyn Pollock ring. This one is a size 6. Beautiful Rhodochrosite Carolyn Pollock ring. So I'm showing you tray by tray what we had. Hi R&R, how you doing, hon? And then we had shown this fun piece. This one is gold tone. It's costume. And then we had the fun Stella and Dot necklace. The dogs are coming up to eat. I hear them running around. And then, welcome, welcome. And then we had the Maxine Denker glass Cameo. I stuck the paper to it, so let me show that up here. So we had shown this one. I'll show you. I just get a tray and I put my items on it, and then I put a brief description because, you know, it's so hard to remember everything sometimes. And when I have those brain freezes, it's nice to be able to say, oh, yeah, duh, that's what that means. So, yeah, I do it because, you know, that's great. So the cup we were doing, the coin was 8. The Zapata 16. The Stella and Dot. Let's see. I think on the Stella and Dot, oh, we did 8. And then on the Carolyn Pollock ring, that one was a start of, where's my note? That one was a starting bid of 50. So we'll let that spin for a second, and then, so yeah, this is the Danker piece with the beautiful Cameo. She's got a ponytail. And then we had the fun Talbot's piece. This is new on the tag. Talbot's. Then we had the beautiful Kate Spade on this one as well. That's the Flamingo in a lilac purple. And it's a gold tone, and it is Kate Spade. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know, and I will put these back on the tray. So we got the fashion cup. Oh, and we had this one. Okay. Somebody's going to remember this, but this one's in the black. It is such a fun piece. I call this the funky one. So the last set I had was red, and it had a matching bracelet. I know, FedEx. Does this look familiar to anybody? Yeah, it's so cute. The funky fun. I had this in the red with the red matching bracelet, but this is just the necklace. It is a choker. They are black lucite. Hear that? So that was one of the pieces that was on this tray as well. So I'll give that a second. And then we also had on this tray the purple glass belt, and this is by Florence Scovel. These are glass, and that is not sterling. Yes, you could. Yeah, you could. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Carrie's keeping me laughing today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move the Stella and Dot back. I'm going to leave her up there. We'll leave the Zapata there. We're just going to call it Juliana. All right. And then we're just doing a brief run through of some of the items. I know there's been a lot of sales today. We had the ink Macy's. It came from Macy's. Brand new ink bracelet. How long have I been doing this today? 3 hours. But on YouTube, I started with pre-recordeds, and it wasn't even jewelry. Pre-recordeds in July of last year. So July 21st was my very first video, and that was a kind of a, hi, I'm a weirdo. No. But jewelry live sales, I've only been doing this probably 4 months, maybe. But I love it. It's a labor of love. So we have the ink. Oops. Oh my goodness, you guys. Then we had that beautiful jadeite. This is jadeite. And this one, we were doing it by it now of 16. Oh, thanks. And then we had the vintage Lisner clip earrings. and those ones were 8. And this is costume. We did see this one. I've shown it a couple times. Faux coral. It's on the smaller side. Then we had this funny, sexy disco ball. No. Beautiful egg-shaped. It's gold tone with champagne-colored rhinestones. And that one we were doing for 8. We had the fun, funky, bright pink Kate Spade earrings. Those are Kate Spade, bubblegum pink. We had the 14 karat gold, 18-inch herringbone. It's 14 karat gold. It's 4 grams, and it was a starting bid of $135 for the gold necklace. And we had that fantastic Navajo Almason Manoluto horse pin. She is somebody to look out for, that is for sure. Look for these pieces. So this is the sterling horse. She is Navajo and registered. There's her initials, and it's sterling. And this one, I think we started it, yeah, we started it at 60. I was going to do 85, and I said, you know what, forget it. Let's get her a good home. So I started her off at 60. And then we had a size ring. This is funny. This is like bubblegum pink agate. There is a boo-boo right there. This is plated. It is not sterling, but I thought it was such a fun, huge piece. So we had that lusciousness. And that's a size 8.5. And then I had the choice on the Trifari. Oh, Purple Rain. Yes, that is fantastic. Let me show it to you. It's gorgeous. This chain is super sexy. And, you know, I know that sounds, but it is. It's just, okay. It's sterling silver with pearl. I'll show it to you. This just has such a beautiful sparkle. It's multi-chain, but it just flows like butter. It is sterling silver. I see you. Let me show you this to you real quick and get you the measurement. Ah. All right. She was a start bid of 75 on that one. She is 18 inches. It is fantastic. So I'm trying to keep them separated. She's like, I'm in. It's so soft. Okay, I see you at 75. Give it a few seconds. So remove that gold necklace here. I don't want to break that. All right, we're going to move some of this stuff along. We're just going to do a few more seconds. Move the zapata. All right. It's chaos, but I know what I'm trying to accomplish there. There we go. Okay. All right. We're going to give it 5 more seconds. Going once. Going twice. Excuse me. Fair warning. And sold to Purple Rain. It is beautiful. Congratulations. Get that marked up for you. Oh, it's such a beautiful piece. Congratulations. Okay. It's so luscious. You are going to absolutely love that piece. All right. This one I don't think we did get to. You're back. Yeah, the pixelation hasn't been as bad. We were kind of doing a recap of some of the pieces from earlier. We were just showing the horse, of course. Okay. So, I digress. This is Thailand. Show you the back. And it's upside down, but it's NF925 Thailand. Turquoise and sterling. Hold on one second. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. So NF925 Thailand. I'm going to take a sip. Hold on. All right. I'm going to grab a soda in a second here. Okay. So this is sterling and turquoise. Let me get you a gram weight on him. Don't remember offhand. All right. Gram weight. 18 grams. We're just going to start him at a starting bid of 50. Put him on the pillow. I'm going to hang this gold chain back up. I don't want to get it broke or anything. Then I had, I think Nicole, you saw those beautiful 14 karat gold earrings, the hoops. Those were cute. I try not to bring too much 14 karat, but I do have it. I think I showed you these ones. Okay. Because I'm doing a recap and then stuff that I didn't grab because, you know, we just go where the wind takes us, right? All right. Okay. I am going to grab a soda. So I'll let you guys look at the pretty. Okay. We'll see if when I come back in like 1 minute, if that's still sitting up there or if it falls over. All right. Okay. Just had to grab a soda. Oh, those are faux pearl earrings, Nicole. Those were the, let's see if I can remember without looking. I think those are the Lisner. All right, so we'll go ahead and pass on this lusciousness. I believe these are the Lisner. Yep, Lisner upside down. Everyone blow. Okay. Yeah, these were the Lisner, and we were doing those at 8. They are clip-on. So I'll just put on clip, Lisner, and it's a, all right, now please. I did not show you guys that fantastic folio. I will show it to you. You got it, Nicole. So if you guys saw that video, congratulations, Nicole. If you saw the preview video, I had that thing on here. See, I tell you, I just need to go to sleep. And this is a set. This is Z Folio. This bad boy is fantastic, so I will let that spin while I get these put up for Nicole. All right, let me get those bagged up for you. So Z Folio, I had to do some research on it. I had never heard of Z Folio before. So the stones are fantabulous. And the reason I have them spinning, you can see that blue right there. Then there's fire of orange and red. These are made with Swarovski crystals. And I can give you a little bit of background. So this set is made by, her name is Monique. And Monique is from Holland originally. And she got into making jewelry. Her mother made jewelry. So, the collection here is from a place called Z Folio Studios. And they're in Monterey, California and Solang, California, if I'm saying that correct. So, yeah. Great, great pieces. The bracelet is called Bellino. It's silver tone with the octagon Aurora Borealis stone. This, if they still carry it, last time I had looked, they only carried the earrings. But I did find the comps for that, $185 just for the bracelet, okay? But that's not what I'm going to charge you guys. And then, and this is not sterling. This is just base metal. And then the pendant on the necklace is the Quattro pendant. It has the octagon Aurora Borealis Swarovski crystal. And that they make still just the crystal, the swirly part. They don't make it with the whole necklace. And that on there, just for the part right here, was $229. And then their earrings are the Serpentina earrings with the octagon, and they are all rhodium finished. These sell for $159 if they still even carry them. So, yeah, it's crazy. Beautiful, beautiful set. So instead of the $500, I was going to do a starting bid of $200. It is a fantastic set. Her name is Monique, Monique. And this is out of, hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness. You got it, Carrie. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, so Z Folio. You've got it. It's fantastic. Starting bid is $200. Sorry. If anyone else wants to come in, let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it down for Carrie. I hate when you have a sneeze and it won't come out. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. We're going to give it 2 more seconds. Otherwise, we're going to call it down for Carrie. Excuse me. Wow. All right. There's no other interest. We're going to call it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. It is a beautiful set. You're going to love it. It sparkles unbelievably, especially in the sunlight. All right. Oh, yeah, I need to show you that, huh? Okay. So right here is how it goes on. Let me move that out of the way. Durr. Okay. So it goes around the neck, and it just clips right there. Right there. Yeah, it's fantastic. I know somebody that's going to be really bummed that I sold this, but you know, all is love, fair and love and more. All right, congratulations. It's fantastic. All right. Oh, and I didn't show this one. I know I was going to show this earlier. This was the Lima J design. This is called the cream. Oh, yeah. This is a Lima J. Now, okay, this sounds really gross. This is, how did they call it? Stingray hide. So that's what this is. It's polished stingray hide. Lima J design. It is set in metal, but then it has the leather here. Yeah, it is a really cool piece. Lima Designs. Oh my gosh, I am still gonna sneeze. Okay, so this one is, I believe they call it the vanilla. So the vanilla, it is polished stingray hide, and this was a starting bid of 50. Hi, Paulette. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I did see you in Sue's. I don't really have set times. It's hard to say. Mostly I try to do this time on Sundays, but not always. And then I like to do like Friday mornings, and then occasionally like a Wednesday night or Monday afternoon. And I do everything from craft lots to wearing to fine jewelry. Today we have gold. We have book pieces, costume pieces like this. This is a book piece. And then we carry sterling, but just everything. We just kind of go all different times of day and hang out with the ladies, mostly, and R&R, of course. We love you. Welcome in. So we'll just let that sit there. And it's really hard for this to read on the camera because of those dots. All right, so that was the Lima J design. I'll put her there. She's definitely not for everybody. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Jim? Good to see you. Fantastic. All right, so the next one I was bringing. Oh, I just dropped it. Oop. Slippery little sucker. Okay, I had another amethyst necklace. This one is amethyst. It's 40 inches long. Has sterling silver findings and beads. All right. There you go. It is marked and has been tested. It is 40 inches of lusciousness. I am an amethyst girl. Oh, excuse me. This one was a buy it now on this one of 30 sterling silver findings. Okay, let me put the Relios ring back here. I'm going to put the Taxco piece back. This poor malachite piece. I got to hang him back up. It's so heavy. This is the 7-strainer of the J. King malachite. So we're going to hang him back up. Sorry about that. So if you guys did want to see those, let me know that they're hanging. I have the 14 karat gold necklace hanging, the J. King malachite, And that stunning Running Bear necklace. I'll show it to you guys again for those that weren't here earlier. This was in my preview. This is Running Bear, Tiger's Eye, sterling silver, beautiful turquoise. I'll always call it turquoise. Here is the Running Bear hallmark. It is sterling. There's the beautiful stones. And this is heavy. Beautiful beads. I guess I need to clean that bead a little bit. Let me show you the ending here. Okay, there's the caps. It has another hang tag. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, it's fantastic. This is my personal collection piece. I've worn it once, and I need it to go to a good home. And yeah, it's a little pricey. I know it's not in everyone's budget, but it was a starting bid of $600 on it. Yeah, it is a fantastic piece. Now, you can find some Running Bear pieces out there, and they don't always have the same design. They'll have one. They won't have the Naja design here. They'll have just one. So, you can find a few pictures of these online. I've had them over, gosh, 12 years. Yeah, it is fantastic. So I always have to show him. He's beautiful. All right, so we're going to pass on the amethyst. Let me put the beautiful horseback. Oh, it is fantastic, Mr. Jim. That is for sure. I agree. I had 3 of those. Yeah. Many, many moons ago. All right, let's bring up another. Let's see. I wanted to make sure I went over those other items that you guys might not have seen. We had the beautiful coral ring. This one was a size 8, coral sterling. Then we had this guy. I think this one. Yeah. Oh, I wore that piece. I'm a bigger girl, and I had big hair. I still have really long hair, but when I do wear it down, I have big hair, so I can carry off a piece like this. It is fantastic. It is a beautiful piece, but you know you're wearing it when you're wearing it. And then we had this sterling silver ring. All right. The other piece I wanted to show you was another chain. This one is the, nope, bracelet. Okay, this was the vintage Marcosite safety chain. Let me get that off of there. Okay, sterling silver and Marcosite. Yeah, I know, it's not for everybody, that's for sure. So it's got its safety clasp. And I usually don't clean the vintage jewelry. Not unless someone wants me to, I will. It is a size 7. Bring that up so you can see all the Marcosites are there. Beautiful hinge. And this one, we were doing a starting bid of 30 on this one. And this is, yeah, I like big and bold too. If I'm going to go big, and if I'm going to go out, I'm going out. So yeah, beautiful sterling and Marcosite. Do kind of a little recap here. All right. Then we had the faceted ruff of ruby, or yeah, ruby. Ah, I hear you, Carrie. Like rock? Yes. Dwayne Johnson needs to come over and do my laundry and other stuff. Yeah. So this is a faceted ruby. Everything's going over my head today. I don't know. So that was a larger ring. Then we had the last of the sterling silver. This one's the smaller one. This is the one that's like 16 and a half. We had that sterling chain left. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a recap here, but there are still some other pieces. Yeah. We had the Chan Lu. And then we have the large size sterling silver cubic zirconia. This is an 8 tennis bracelet. Here is the back. Very nicely made. Very beautiful sparkle. And this is 8 inches long. And that one, yeah, it's 8 inches. Make sure I got that right. That one is a starting on the tennis bracelet of 36. And that is 8 inches. Oh, and I did show the brooches. Yeah, the brooches, the necklace, the earrings, and the pendants that were in the preview video. Out of sight, out of mind sometimes. Okay, so. And then we also showed, we didn't get to this one yet. And this one is that beautiful vintage, excuse me. Oh. Let's do the Giovanni first. Okay. So this is gold tone vintage Giovanni. Frosted. Gold tone. There is the back. And that one we were doing a buy it now on the Giovanni of 6. And it is a brooch. Oh yeah, and then we showed that Waiting in Davis as well earlier. I just wanted to show that one. The Waiting in Davis. So we will put that one there. And this is the other one we were going to show. This is Judy Lee. It is a vintage blue moonstone and aurora borealis stone. Right there. These beautiful blue have that gorgeous aurora borealis on it. If I move it like that, you can see it. You can see a little bit of that paint or the glue that they used coming through. It is silver tone. It is 17 inches. I love Judy Lee. I think this is just fantastic. I'll show you what the back looks like. There is your backing. Here is the chain. It is silver tone. It's nice, hefty weight. Oh, you can really see that blue aurora right there if I hold it there. And so this is the vintage Judy Lee, and this one we were doing a starting bid of 16 on. Beautiful blue moonstone. Boy, I hope that pixelation stops soon. All right. So if you're interested in that one, let me know. And then I'm going to fly through a couple more pieces, and then we will call it a night since the pixelation has just been horrendous. Okay, this was another one. This is a beautiful vintage, I call it a kite, leaf brooch or leaf brooch. Beaded and cabochon brooch. It is gold tone, and I was going to do this one at 8. There's the back. There's the front. Now these are a purple, and this is white. You can see they are prong set. And that one was a starting bid of 8. Beautiful vintage piece, unmarked. So I'll just give that a few seconds. Then I can show you the Leah Sophia piece. I don't believe that was in the preview. It is a set. Now this is Leah Sophia. Here is the back. This is a retired piece. So it's gorgeous. You can see all the different colors. Purples, blues, greens, Aurora Borealis. So it is a silver tone necklace. And then it has matching earrings. We're going to put that right there. I hate the black, but we'll let that hold for a second, and we'll show you the earrings. And this is called the Happy Hour necklace. Not kidding. Happy Hour necklace. I know who this would be perfect for. So these are the earrings. You can see the Aurora Borealis, the blue, the peridot green. It's not peridot. These are glass. An opalite, and then a blue, dark blue, almost a little darker than London blue. So we've got the matching necklace and the matching earrings. And these are the retired Leah Sophia Happy Hour necklace. And this one we were doing a starting bid of 14 for the set. There's that stunning necklace. Leah Sophia. Show you the necklace again. Get that off of that horrible black one. I need to find another silver one. I just do not like that one. Okay, so here are the beautiful stones. Leah Sophia. So we've got that set. And then we did show, I know some of you were here for this. This is the Trifari. I have this in silver tone and gold tone. These are Chinese lettering, or I can't talk. This Trifari right there. Beautiful snake chain. It's got the little hang tag. There you go. So we were doing choice on this one. We've got the silver tone and the gold tone. On those, I think my notes, yeah, we're doing we'll do a buy it now choice on these of 12. If anyone's interested, these are the Trifari. Got the gold tone and the silver tone. Okay, so we had those choices. the Lulu Frost. I think that is one of the pieces I did not show. This is the Lulu Frost. She is $75. Lulu Frost. And I'll show you these fantabulous pearls. Okay. I love pearls like this. I think they are just fantastic. Look at that design and the color. The luster is beautiful. You can see they are knotted. I can't tell if that's double knotted or one. Let me look. These are, looks like knotted only one time between. They are a Lulu Frost. It is marked here. Frost. Lulu. We get to the measurement on that. All right. So those are, the start was 75 on those. Or buy it now, 75. Huh. Okay, it's about 19 inches. And these are designer Lulu Frost. And then I could show you a few other little pieces. And then we will call it a night. Unless there was something else you needed me to bring up. We had the Miriam Salat. We were doing these, I think, yeah, we were doing 55 for choice. They are 8 inches, 2.5 inches across. These are marked right there. And these have sterling and cubic zirconia. So it was choice on these. Miriam Salat. Oh, and one other thing. These are vintage Richelieu. Let me bring this up here. They were originally $40. Richelieu simulated pearls. And these are fun. You can tell they're fake a mile away. But they aren't supposed to be. They are fantastic. Vintage, still with its original hang tag. These are 28 inches. And for the Richelieu, we were going to do a buy it now of 25. For a buy it now 25. And these are the vintage Richelieu. Richelieu? Oh, pixelating is just driving me batty. Okay. All right, so I think we re-showed some of the items that we passed on earlier. Now this is vintage item. It's fantastic. Silver. I have not cleaned it. You can see the little petals. I'll show you the clasp here. It is a shepherd's hook. It is marked and has been tested. It is super long, but I wanted to show you the chain. This one, I believe, is 34 inches. And let me check to make sure. It is 35 inches. And this one is sterling silver. And this one was a starting bid of 40. right, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. And I'll just show one more glance as we're going by. So Lulu across. Kate Spade puffy pink earrings. Pink agate plated ring. The fun funky disco ball egg necklace. The silk pata. The jade and quartz necklace. We had the ink necklace. The fantastic, not sterling, bracelet. I have to throw that not sterling in, right? Then we had the Lima J. Have a great one. I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes anyways, but thank you so much. And I will be doing invoicing tonight. So everyone have a blessed one that needs to go. Just going to do the real quick showy, and then we'll go. Goey. But thank you. Have a great week. And then we had the vintage Marcosite bracelet. The beautiful coral and sterling piece, Navajo piece. We had the Deliza and Elster Juliana book piece. We had the fun, funky, vintage love cross, love knot, no, not love knot, crisscross, vintage ring. We had the ruby, faceted ruby. Yeah, that doesn't like to show up on there at all. We had the fun vintage Giovanni piece. The fun Whiting and Davis Cameo hematite glass. The 8-inch cubic zirconia sterling silver tennis bracelet. We had one last chain. This was like 16 inches at the most. That's like pushing it. And then we had the Leah Sophia happy hour set. We had the beautiful amethyst and sterling silver. The Carolyn Pollock Rhodochrosite size 6 Relios ring. Isn't she lovely? Okay. And we had the vintage 1970s. It has its eagle mark. It is from Mexico. It is marked NIF and it's sterling bracelet. We had the NF 925 Thailand turquoise and sterling cuff. We had the A&M brain freeze A&M Navajo artist brooch sterling. Then we had the fantabulous running bear piece. That was starting bid was $600. We had the 4 Phacolite plastic fun bracelets. And the 14 karat gold necklace I do have. It's 4 grams. It is a herringbone. So we have that one. And then this J. King malachite 7-strand necklace. It is fantastic. And this is what malachite looks like. Here's a bigger piece so you can see it. It's fantabulous. And so if you guys are interested in any of these items, that you have seen in the video, you can always email me at timelessjewelbydebra@gmail.com. And thank you, you guys, for hanging out with me. I know it was a really weird day with the pixelations. So in a couple of my upcoming sales, you'll probably see some of these items again. And there were just so many sales today, but I'm so glad that you guys chose to come hang out with me. I really appreciate that. And I want to wish you guys a beautiful weekend. And I will be doing the invoicing tonight. Tomorrow, thank you, R&R. Tomorrow, I will be a guest on a friend of mine's channel at, let me see, 9 a.m., I believe it is. And it's absolutely awesome stuff. So we're doing a lot of vintage glassware, purses, jewelry, kind of whatever. Yes, thank you. I will tell him. I appreciate that. And you all too. And so, yeah, so that'll be at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And all right. Thank you guys so very much. Love you all. Have a fantastic evening. Bye. Thank you.